Hey, okay, wait. There we are. So actually, uh, like a really minor tangent, but wait, fuck. VTube Studio, go away. There we go. Um, so VTube Studio, released like their NVIDIA RTX thing.
Uh huh.
And like because today's the first day I'm actually firing everything up. I just played around with it before starting the stream, and like the little like preview thing that they show you for like your model is just really cursed. It's like
Oh.
uh okay,
Oh.
I'm gonna see if I can pop it up on stream. Uh, let's see, calibrate. Oh wait, no. Okay, let's see if I can just add a window for that. Because yeah, it's like really, really cursed.
Very cursed. How cursed we're speaking?
Um, let's show you. Um, s- um, come on, Van, you can figure this stuff out. There we go. Okay. No specific window. Okay. There we go. And then there we go. Why aren't you showing up? Okay, you know what? I could just do it like this.
Like this.
There we go.
All I see is what looks like it trying to track your actual face.
Yeah. Okay. So mode.
It is trying. It definitely is trying.
Here we go. There we go. Okay. And here it is.
Oh boy.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
What is this?
I I don't know. But this is what I started it up to. It's so smooth.
Interesting.
All right, let's hide that.
I don't know how I feel. I don't know how to feel about that.
Oh yeah, that's RTX. That's an RTX thing. Yeah, that's an RTX thing. That is indeed an RTX thing.
Oh boy.
But I have to say, like the RTX stuff does, let my model run faster. So as long as I don't have to see that horror show again.
Yeah, just kind of just downsize it, just so it's not there.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It is. It does work better, but I prefer I prefer the good old level 5 because it allows more expressiveness on my model on my board. It basically okay. So how my tracking works is that even if I have RTX on, right, my mouth doesn't move as much as it does if I don't have RTX on, because it's like I don't know. It's less expressive because I'm less expressive. So I'd like to have more expressive speaking style, basically. Yeah.
That makes sense. All right. Okay. So yeah, I guess that's a weird way to start the session, but hey, hello everybody. It's your boy Van. I've kind of been banished to the Shadow Realm for the past month.
I would say month. Yes.
And it's been slightly longer since we last had our last D&D session. So we're gonna have the players introduce themselves, and then we'll get right into it with a quick recap of everything that's happened. So, how about the Observer? You get to go first.
Alrighty then. Hello there. I am the Observer. I am a variety streamer, and an owner and proprietor of the Eternal Library. After that, I have been recently debuted. Yeah, while this whole thing, I already managed to debut. I already have a model on and everything. Also, I will be having an FPS week coming tomorrow. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, there'll be an FPS week.
All right. How about you, Mr. Merlin?
Hello, I'm Merlin. I'm a Lost AI. I play whatever do whatever, yada yada yada. Streamer.
That might
Makes
just
sense.
be the best intro I've ever heard in my life. All right, and last but not least, the sleepy person.
Hey guys, I'm Sleepy of Sleepy's Planet. I am known for pegging, and yeah, that's basically it. I play a lot of Monster Hunter. Yeah.
You know, the last thing I distinctly remember that me and you talked about Sleepy was the whole fucking if you were a guy for a day. And that stayed with me for the past month.
Oh, brother. Okay.
Oh god, about how I'd stick my dick into absolutely everything. Yeah. Literally like everything. Yeah.
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 Lovely.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I would want to take advantage of it, you know? I would want to know how everything feels.
I mean, to be fair, yeah. If you have a schlong, swing it.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
That's fair. Honestly, yeah. Nothing to say to that. I have nothing to say to that.
I don't either.
Sometimes I'm just very honest, guys. Very honest.
Honesty is the best policy.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But some answers, some truths should be buried deep below the crust of the earth. Probably close to the mantle, that way no one can get to it.
Believe me,
also-
you will want to get to it.
Van, not to like call you out or anything, but why is there a tab on your computer that just says smut folder?
Ah, yes, don't worry about that.
We all have that.
Curious.
Our boy
Don't we all?
is having a very good time losing No Nut November. I see.
I don't participate in such things.
Oh my gosh. It's fine. My folder is called Definitely Porn, so that if anybody clicks on it, they can't say that I didn't warn them.
It's a warning, not a label.
I have no idea if that's way too big brain or like maybe it's like maybe some people who actually does not click on it because it's like it's subtly not a porn. It's like a sarcasm.
Yeah,
Find anything else. Hide in plain sight.
Just called Definitely Porn.
That folder could either actually have porn in it, or it could just have like boring work stuff. Like I'm very 50-50 with that.
I mean, to be
Yeah,
fair, let's be real. Let's be real. Boring work stuff does an equally good job of fucking you.
True.
Mm.
True. Yeah,
All right.
no.
Way to call me out, Sleepy.
I mean, someone would
Look.
eventually. It's just
Yeah,
right
I
there.
was gonna say, eventually someone would have noticed. Eventually somebody else would have noticed. So
Eventually, yeah.
All right.
I'm doing the Lord's work.
So,
Lord.
So, quick recap that's, not actually going to get covered in game. This is the world of Isekai.
Yeah.
This world is just called the Isekai world. And it has an influx of heroes coming in from everywhere. Basically people who get hit by Truck-kun or, die pathetically or, just randomly vanish. They're all sent here into the starter city, and then they get to go on their own adventures. And generally, the heroes are just kind of toxic people who really oppress the natural inhabitants of the world.
Some of them literally
Yeah.
toxic.
Basically that's it for the setting. There's like a whole, feudal Japan shogunate era type scenario going on with a bunch of daimyos. But that's later stuff. And that's all you really need to know, because we'll actually be giving more in-depth stuff actually here in a moment, because one of our players lost their memory.
It's true.
Yeah. That's about right.
So let me set the scene really quick. Oh wait, I have to actually move you guys. So, the four of you walk out to see a cute cat girl maid, who is just kind of sitting in the snow. Well, it's not snow, it's ash, but it's
No.
snow. And she's just, licking her paw and cleaning her face, as she looks at you and goes, "What's up, Nya?"
Oh gosh. This
Hello,
is, let me
Nya.
check my notes. It's Penny, right?
Yes, it is
Mhm.
Penny.
So that's what my notes say.
So, Nya, you
Hello,
got...
Penny.
Hi, Nya. So you guys successfully blew up the Adventures building. And oh boy, things have getting started. She gestures around her. As you can see, the amusement park Nya is kind of on fire. And the city itself is on fire, as people are
Yeah.
fighting to the bloody death over cult stuff. Started by you, Nya, Marina.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have a fuck ton of like status effects still.
You also gave panties to a random guy who
I
went off
did.
to start a holy war because of it.
I did.
As
Oh,
you do,
boy.
as you do, as you sometimes do. Sometimes you just want to start a holy war when.
Penny, I believe we are looking to find Vapor.
Yeah, yeah. But, well, okay. Wait. Penny starts sniffing the air. Why do I smell a boatload of curses on one of you and like one really big curse on the other? What's going on, yeah?
Well, you see, we kind of got fucked.
Oh my, that sounds like a good time.
It was not, sadly.
Oh, yeah.
There's something very wrong with me. I'm not exactly sure what, but it feels bad.
Well, yeah. Good thing we're trying to look for Vapor, because she's actually a really powerful priestess who can easily deal with those curses, yeah. So no need to worry too long. Yeah.
That's what I've heard.
As far as you, Dragonborn boy,
What?
you look like you're really, really confused. Which is
Yes.
confusing me.
Yes. I don't know who you are or who you are.
Wait, if you don't know who I am, do I know who I am? What am I? Who am I? Oh wait,
No, don't get into an existential crisis with me. I think I'm having a memory loss.
Well, maybe you could try finding your memory. I mean, I lose things all the time. And, either A, I find it, or B, I just say, fuck it, and I just go off and I find new stuff.
It's not a literal memory loss. I just don't remember why am I here or why am I feeling so weird.
I think that's literal memory loss.
I didn't lose it. I didn't lose it back at the library. I just don't have it.
Well, I think I understand what's going on. So you're my husband. We got married yesterday, and this is our current honeymoon. And you're gonna be going off, and you're gonna buy me a whole bunch of sweets and cake.
Penny, it's not nice to lie to people who are in distress.
It's not a lie if I genuinely believe it.
Penny, there's no way you genuinely believe that you'd marry this person. Let's be real.
Well, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do for cake.
Fair, I guess. Fair, I guess. I'm just like shaking my head.
But seriously though, basically, I think a kid died in your library, because a hero was trying to do a surgery thing on it. Kind of weird. And the kid kind of turned basically dissolved, and like you know, you were like, "Whoa, what the hell? That's kind of like way too far." So I approached
Mhm.
you guys with an offer to basically, stick it to those lame ass heroes. And you guys did. I gave you guys powers. Don't ask where it came from. And you guys went and you guys saved a bunch of cat girls and boys. And you guys got revenge on the weird heroes who kind of, you know, screwed up all of your lives. Then, I wanted you guys to become official adventurers. So I had you guys come here. And I also gave you guys high-powered explosives. And one thing
And
led to
panties.
another. And panties. And panties. One thing led to another. And now we're here. Oh, and you can also cast fire.
I was gonna say, I feel like we're glancing over some things, but
But
good
that's just the
enough.
cliff notes. Oh, and we
I
also got
see.
married.
I say I'm inclined to not believe the last statement.
You also took out a $10,000 loan from me.
What is dollars?
What are dollars? I heard that term passed around. You know what? That's not important. So let's see. You, Mr. Training Dummy Boy.
Mm.
Did anything happen to you?
I don't think so.
You don't smell like any curses.
Yeah. No, yeah.
That's kind of boring.
I am.
Let me check my stuff. I think I can give you a curse, maybe.
Whoa.
Penny,
I don't
we're
think
trying
that
to
will be
I'm
necessary.
uncurse ourselves.
I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine the way I am.
Oh, okay. We're trying to. Okay.
That's why we need vapor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Right. So, there's so much I have to tell you, and I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but I'm a little bit scatterbrained.
Nah, I didn't know this.
Oh,
I've noticed.
well, at least one of you's paying attention.
I'm sorry, I don't remember. I don't remember noticing anything. So I probably have noticed. Yes.
Do you think you should get new prescription lenses, dragon lady, boy, guy? I don't see gender. Anyway, folks. So, let's start off with the top of the list. Your most burning question. What the hell is a vapor? Vapor is my girlfriend. And, well, she is one of the Demon King's generals. I know, that sounds like, oh no, but don't we have to go and defeat them? Well, that's just a matter of, semantics. What does defeating really mean, right? Like, just because you defeat someone doesn't mean you can't be their friend afterwards, right? So yeah, you guys just have to go defeat them. You guys should have gotten a map that has the location to the Demon King's generals. But I'm gonna be blunt with you. There's kind of a golden path that you guys can follow. That will lead you to literally all of the Demon King generals and then the Demon King himself. So you shouldn't miss this, especially you, old man.
I see.
I don't think you see.
I
But-
do see.
Ah. But you see, so we have to kind of break down what happens whenever a hero comes to our world, right? They appear, and they're confused for a bit. They're like, "Where am I? What's going on?" And naturally they'll get directed to the Adventurers Guild, where they'll get a quick rundown of everything. They'll get some basic equipment, and then they come to this amusement park over here, where they have a little bit of a challenge before them, and then they get their magic powers and stuff, which is currently where we are. But there's one very important thing that has to happen before the adventurers or heroes start their actual journey to go defeat the Demon King. and that is dealing with it. That is dealing with
Yeah.
incident at home. Now,
Well,
you all should be very familiar with the monster problem, like the constant monster invasions, or skeletons, or zombies, or, all sorts of incidents that occur shortly after a hero appears. Right?
yeah, it sounds
Yes.
familiar.
Well, that is kind of the key part to this whole ordeal. Because those are more or less scripted events, yeah?
I see.
Basically, way down below the city, I'm saying like way down, 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 down below, there's a bit of a factory that creates all these creatures. Uh, and the moment that you put those coins into that slot, it activates the machines. And yeah, monsters will eventually pop out, and that's how the heroes get their, well, start to the adventure. The reason this happens is because these are the Demon King's monsters.
Oh.
So, it's supposed to incentivize the heroes to actually want to go and fight the Demon King. Now, the events that we've taken, well, I've basically set in motion. We've kind of put a little bit of a barrier in the way. You see, just because the machine has been activated, there's a bit of safety measures going on to make sure things don't get really, really out of hand. Just picture this, right? A hero shows up in the winter, or during, a stormy season. And, as they get done with their, adventure guilds thing, a massive tornado or earthquake happens. Pure natural disaster. Including monsters, or, combatants, might just be a little bit too much for those heroes to deal with. So there's sensors in place that basically detect if there's a bit of destruction or commotion going on in the town. If so, while the machine does activate and the doors do open, monsters will not come forth and attack the city, because, well, the adventurer kind of has a natural thing to deal with. And if you look around, not just at the amusement park, but the amusement park does help. There's kind of massive conflict going on in the city. You see where I'm going with this?
Yes. Sort of.
So, now the thing with this conflict in the city is, despite the fact that it looks like it's dangerous, well, your precious cat girl may have gone around and supplied everyone with weapons with certain magical enchantments on them. Basically, the weapons that they're using on each other don't do any damage. They just heal each other.
Yes.
So, no one's actually at risk of dying around here. So,
Interesting.
there is a conflict up above here, and things are open down there, which is where you guys are going to come in. Because you guys are going to go down way into the depths and destroy this factory.
I see.
That way, this town doesn't get attacked all the time, and that will save up so much resources for the city. You'll actually save a, few thousand lives because of it. All good stuff.
Why am I having doubts then?
What doubts could you possibly be having? We're doing something purely good, yeah?
That's why I'm doubtful.
Well, okay. So that brings me on to a little bit of an awkward topic.
Yeah, we're no heroes here.
Oh, no, you guys are definitely not heroes, Nia. But that's not what I'm going to address. You see, since you guys got to this point, I might as well just be brutally honest with you, and maybe open your third eye a bit. You see, the heroes coming to this world is an epidemic. But things are a little bit more complicated than that, yeah. And your mission, it's a little bit more important than you think, yeah. Let's see, how can I put this? Do you know, yeah, whenever you read a book, it's really deep, like, you know, a really detailed book that basically, like, fleshes out its own universe inside of the book, right? Like, you have characters who feel real, that have their own emotions, you have cultures, and just, it feels like a real living world, right?
Of course.
Right.
Well,
For sure.
imagine that, but taken to its most extreme level, where you read a book, Nya, and you actually get absorbed inside of it. So
That sounds horrifying.
the world inside of it is, for all intensive purposes, real. Which,
Okay.
you know, if we want to get to, I could go on about atoms and, you know, greater universes and stuff like that, but just go with the idea that this book is real, and and people can read the book, enter the story, and experience the world, and it is a world in on itself. It has a beginning and it has an end, just like the very universe itself.
Right.
Now, yeah, imagine, imagine an entity or entities get a hold of this book. And because of the organization that created the book, is the natural enemies of the entities that stole the book. The entities that stole the book want to figure out how the book works for their own nefarious purposes. So, they modify the book. They start testing on the book. They do weird things to the book. And they start making separate copies of said book, yeah? And, you know, with these copies, they're able to do exactly what they intend to, what they want to, yeah. But they still have this book that they have to keep around because it's kind of the basis for everything else. Sonia, they have to use the book for something.
Hmm.
What better purpose for using that book than to, well, dispose of your trash inside of it, yeah? So all the people that you gather for your experiments on other matters will start funneling into this book, yeah? And that book starts to suffer. The book I'm talking about is this world, and the junk that is getting thrown into here are the heroes. Now, I don't fully know what's going on, you know, outside of everything, but I just know that these heroes are getting funneled in here. And, well, it's fucking up our world severely. Those 7 heroes that I say you guys have to go destroy, basically think of those 7 heroes as the main pillars connecting our world to the nefarious beings' plans. And that once we destroy all 7 pillars, and we can actually reveal the true connection between our worlds, break that, and free ourselves. What happens after that? I have no idea, Nya. But hopefully things will work out.
Hopefully.
Now,
Not necessarily they will.
no,
But
yeah, but
hopefully.
It's kind of one of those circumstances where if we don't do anything, this world is doomed. Absolutely doomed. But, you know, so doing something that we don't know what will cause is definitely better than certain just do. Now this brings me on to the second thing. You see, the people who wrote the book, they put certain precautions, certain features into the book to ensure, there's at least like some level of continuity. Well, see, this is the awkward part. We may have accidentally awoken that security feature. I have no idea what that actually means. But, yeah. Because you see, it's been dormant. Basically, the people who've been messing around with this book, they've been really fucking it over. They reset the story anytime. Well, they reset the story a lot. They, suppressed a lot of the security features and all that. And by, detonating that bomb, yeah, we may have awoken it.
So you mean we as in actually us? Oh boy.
Yeah. I don't know what this means at all, Nia. It should be on our side, Nia, since our goals do align. But this is kind of one of those scenarios where the entity might just see, Nia, that everything goes against what the story should be. And might just purge everything in its path, Nia.
Oh boy.
So,
Lovely.
yeah.
And this has happened before, you're saying?
No, this is the first time, yeah.
Oh boy.
So, because, their book got reset a bunch before now. I'm a special entity that, I get to carry over my memories and stuff from every story reset. And, well, yeah. I think my actions might have consequences.
Think your actions might have
Who would
consequences.
have thought?
You don't say.
Who would have thunk it?
I'm sure it's nothing. Now there's a few things, just a few tiny things that I should know before I send you guys on your way. Before I answer any questions you guys might have, Nia. So the first things first, the two greater entities I was talking about. I don't know jack shit about them, except for the one that wrote the book is apparently called the Holy Empire of Eternal Fire. I don't know jack about them. But apparently, our world kind of resembles what their world looks like, except, we're much more of a fantasy world, supposedly.
Right,
yeah.
right.
Whereas...
Whatever that means.
No.
Whereas the people who are modifying our book, Penny reaches into her pocket and pulls out some notes. They're a technologically advanced society called the Ark Alliance? Apparently they're a bunch of assholes who...
We can just call them a bunch of assholes instead of this whole mumbo jumbo.
Yeah, they're just a bunch of assholes.
Bunch of assholes.
And that supposedly,
Fair.
all the heroes we're seeing were deliberately sacrificed by this Ark Alliance for whatever greater scheme they're concocting.
I'm kind of not surprised they're all assholes.
Yeah. So,
Makes sense.
I guess a little moral dilemma that all the heroes that you guys will end up fighting are actually victims in their own way. So, yeah.
Morals. What are those?
But, I just say take a Glock and put 2 rounds in their head anyway.
Oh boy.
What are they gonna
What's
do?
a Glock?
Yeah, what's a Glock?
If I'm remembering correctly, I think it's a toy that 2 lovers buy and use in the bedroom?
Oh.
Okay.
That doesn't sound quite right.
Well, I'm the expert here. You guys aren't, okay? Yeah.
This is true.
And we don't kink shame people, so.
Anyway. So, before I have you guys go into the giant pit that is conveniently right behind you, do you guys have
Conveniently.
any questions for me?
Oh, God. So many, but I don't know if you can answer any of them.
Or will.
Or will.
Well, as we have established, I'm an expert, so go ahead. Ask me literally anything, yeah?
Oh, literally anything.
What is the meaning of life, the universe, and everything?
That is a good nap, good friends, a beer, and claw marks on my back on a Saturday night.
That's incorrect. My programming tells me it's 42.
I don't understand that word.
Programming?
Neither do I. I think it's just the default response I have.
I see. I'm just gonna go with the flow here because I have no idea what is happening at this point. Well, I do have, but I don't have. Yeah.
Penny, how do we know that we can trust you?
You literally can't, yeah? But hey, I mean, you guys are free to make your own decision, yeah? I'm an incorporeal being who exists out of time. Your guys' actions literally have no consequence on me, except for the fact that, you might actually help me die. So, if you guys don't do anything, if you guys don't listen to me, that's fine. I'll just continue to live. Timeline will get reset, and I'll just find new heroes to do what I need. So, literally no consequences to me, yeah? So, figure it out yourself, fuckface.
Wow.
I'm just gonna turn to the others. I'm gonna be like,
That's a little
what do you
aggressive.
guys
I
think?
know. Yeah. I mean, we're already in this, so it's like, I don't have any immediate plans.
My biggest concern at this moment is that we find Vapor. I still feel quite funny.
Mm.
Well, you look kind of funny too, yeah?
I probably do at this moment. So I guess I don't trust Penny, but I have no choice but to move forward even untrustingly.
See, so I basically I love coercion. I love holding you guys hostage, kinda. Oh wait, I wasn't supposed to say that. Pretend I didn't.
No.
Hey, don't you guys have a pit that you're supposed to go down and, go to a factory that makes monsters?
Yeah, probably.
Gosh, I mean, I guess now is as good of time as any. Yeah.
Right. There is one last thing I forgot to add. That weird concoction I had you guys drink. It was poisoned.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
somehow unsurprised.
So if you want to, save yourself, you basically have to go to the 4 Demon King generals and get the antidotes from them.
Okay. That's
Why
probably
did we why did we poison me?
Because
Poison us?
I actually didn't. See, you brought up the whole trust thing, so now I brought up the fact that I might have poisoned you, but now I'm backtracking on that. So now it's entirely ambiguous if you guys are actually poisoned or not, yeah? So,
Oh boy.
now you guys kind of have to go on the adventure, just in case I'm actually telling the truth and you are actually poisoned. Or, the other truth I said might be true, you guys aren't poisoned.
Well, honestly,
gonna go
I'm
hop in
about
the
to
hole.
hop in this hole just so I don't have to listen to Penny anymore.
Alright, bye! Oh, wait, I think there was one last important thing I need to... You know what? Shoot. It's gonna be a large drop, but you guys should be fine. Let's see. What was that really important thing? The catacombs are filled with cannibals. That's it, cannibals.
Mm-hmm.
So
Cannibals,
yeah, cannibals. So have fun.
like
Later.
people who eat people.
Penny is
Mhm.
going to vanish.
All right. I guess we need to be prepared for cannibals.
How many cannibals?
And your guess is as good as mine.
Do I even
I'm
need to
just
worry about
gonna
that?
shake my head.
I don't think I need to worry about cannibals, right?
Probably not. Yeah, probably not. Realistically, I can't imagine you look very delicious.
Mm-hmm. I am vegan.
Also, if you guys want, you guys can. I should have said this before, but you guys can make an insight check, in regards to Penny and everything she said.
Oh yeah, I don't trust this bitch at all. I can tell you that without rolling, but I'll roll anyways to just confirm that I don't trust this bitch. Let's see.
Yeah, I don't think you can roll any. Oh, fair enough. That's fair.
Yeah, I don't trust her.
Yeah. Holy, I missed. Oh, well. Hmm.
No
That's
matter
a roll.
it doesn't matter if it's disadvantage. Literally, even if it's still
That's a
crit.
roll and a half right there. That's what that is.
Yeah, I don't trust her.
So, basically, something clearly, there's something up with Penny. Like,
Oh yeah.
she has
Yeah. Well, yeah.
600 screws loose, and she only has 3 screws.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
But what she did say at least seems to make sense in the grander purpose of everything. At least the basics of what she said. This
Yeah.
world being a book, being controlled by someone else. That much
Okay.
you can tell is genuinely true, but everything else, that's a little bit iffy.
Just a
Alright.
little bit. Okay.
Just a little bit, apparently. I'm
Though,
just gonna look at.
of course, all this is highly cosmic stuff that, doesn't fully involve you guys yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at these two.
Before all of us decide we don't really trust Penny, we just gotta go off by.
Yeah, I'm
Mhm.
just gonna look at these two. I'm gonna be like, look, I don't know how much of what she said is true. All I know is that I need to get my shit fixed. So I'm
Yeah, and that's the only
gonna
way
move
through
forward.
is forward, isn't it? Yeah. Well, yeah. Alrighty. I'm
So,
down to Glenn.
as you guys turn around, the adventure building that you guys just came out of has fully collapsed to the ground, revealing a giant asshole that leads into the city's catacombs.
Like straight up, like I'm trying to remember what that movie was with the Captain in the Woods style, essentially, where like except without the giant hand.
I'm thinking
I've never seen
more.
Cabin in the Woods.
really
These
good.
are more like the Paris catacombs.
Ah, okay.
So, Altek, can you make me a history check?
I can indeed. Hopefully,
With
yes.
advantage.
Okay, it doesn't matter. Oh wait, no, wait. Why the fuck? Wait a minute. I don't like these. Give me a moment. Give me a moment.
Alright.
Where is this? Where the fuck is this? Always roll advantage. Fuck you. Query advantage. Yes. I like my singular number sometimes. Sorry. Okay, now don't have to roll damage. I wanna just do another one with the damage because it looks better. See, looks better.
Okay. Still basically reveal the same thing. So, you're in combination with losing your memory, and the whole lore dump that you just got. your brain is a bit foggy, but if you're remembering correctly, the city catacombs were discontinued a very long time ago, uh, in favor of well, uh, it's a little bit grim, but the heroes kind of prefer to have all of the dead in the city taxidermied and sold.
What the?
What the fuck?
Why?
Cat girl statues, cat boy and girl statues. But so basically the catacombs are no longer used, and that there are rumors of an ancient cannibalistic cult that just likes hanging out down there, and that way back in the past, whenever someone died, their body would be incinerated, but after their heads get decapitated, their skulls cleaned and put into the walls.
What the fuck?
Alrighty.
All right. That is a thing.
Based off of real life, folks.
The catacomb. Yeah.
But
Oh.
yeah. So there is kind of like a bit of a rocky path down, because the hole isn't really uniform, so you guys will have to do a bit of acrobatics to get down.
All right.
Boy.
No, so we're just going there. Okay.
Yeah, sounds good to me. Acrobatics. I'm very
I'm doing good.
acrobatic.
I said sarcasm there.
So
Oh, better than me?
acrobatic. I actually didn't do that bad.
No, you didn't. Considering.
All right.
Considering that normally Roll20 hates me.
So
Okay. Amazing. So it's like 18 and 19. Even though all of us kind of suck at acrobatics, we all just
Yeah.
rolled, except Marilyn. Except Marilyn. Yes, except
Yeah,
Marilyn.
all of us except the one.
So
The big wooden thing.
Marina and Altek, both of you are able to get down without problems.
Yep.
RN, on the other hand, do you have fingers?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Well, your fingers are kind of stiff as a board at this specific moment, so you're kind of struggling to getting down. Sleepy or Altek, one of you, and only one, could roll another acrobatics check to kind of support RN.
Sure, I'll do it. Let's see.
And RN, if they get above a 12, you can roll again.
Okay, cool.
Let's see. Nope,
Oh,
I'm
no.
not supportive.
Oh, right. So,
My
yeah,
ex
no.
that works at Roll20 decides that I'm no longer allowed to be supportive of anybody but them.
Lovely.
Yeah.
so Merlin,
You know what? On that note, I'm gonna go grab some tea. Don't die, Marilyn.
Okay.
all right. Merlin, can I have you make me? Let me just. Can you make me a strength saving throw?
Yeah.
So you're gonna lose your grip and you're gonna tumble for a little bit. You'll take 1d6 fall damage. You'll take 5.
Yeah,
But, so you land on your ass, you get hurt, a little bit of your wood might crack, but otherwise you're able to get up and dust yourself off. As the other two just kind of clamber down behind you. I imagine Marina feeling a little bit bad because her attempt at, putting a hand out to help you, more or less just kind of smacked herself in the face. or smacked you.
Smacked you on
Probably
the ass.
that. Yeah.
Smacked your ass a little and
Mhm,
told you to try to do better.
mhm.
But you guys are successfully down in the catacombs now. And oh boy, does it look dreary.
Yeah. I see that.
I wouldn't see that.
That's a skeleton.
Yes, it is a skeleton in a cage. So currently, like, since you guys are in the heart of the city, what is around you guys is basically just a giant auditorium-esque dome with like many branching paths. Now, Penny, being Penny,
Mm-hmm.
did not give you any directions at all.
Of course.
Yep.
Not expecting anything less.
So, once Observer gets back, I'll have you guys do a investigation check. Though Sleepy, you do have a dark sight that you can give everyone, right?
I do, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that will be needed because it's a little bit dark down here.
Okay. Then yeah, that's something that I can do for an hour. For an hour.
Ow.
Exactly. Where did my water go? Oh, I need to hydrate.
Yeah, I think it's good for everyone to, take a little break to hydrate.
I return and reborn.
Yay.
I can hear you guys. I'm just up refilling my water bottle.
Okay. So, as I told the others, you guys are in the center of the city, basically the heart of the catacombs. It's a giant dome-like area that has a lot of branching tunnels connected to it. It's fairly dark, but Marina is giving you guys dark sight, so you guys can easily see in the dark. But, because Penny was Penny, you guys were given absolutely zero direction on where to go in the catacombs.
As
So,
usual.
I can have you, Observer, make me another history check. Or
We were going to do investigation checks, right?
Yeah. Both you and Merlin can make investigation, and Observer can make both an investigation and history.
Gotcha.
Alrighty then. Investigation.
Oh my, Sleepy.
Hey!
Oh my.
Oh my.
I'm an observer.
Oh my gosh. Y'all are just like hot in this. What the heck?
Honestly, they're just getting me back for all they've done me dirty, honestly.
So, Marina and Altek are going to be really carrying everything right now, but Altek, you really can't remember, like, the history is really foggy. Like, you just basically remember, like, the stories of the place and not any specific details.
Yeah, my mind is kind of confused right now, so I'm just kind of getting through that moment at this at the current situation.
But what you guys can see is you guys are directly in the middle. There's a pillar that you guys are standing that it is destroyed because the building that above it kind of blew up. But the pillar is in the direct center, and there are 5 tunnels around it. The first tunnel, it is completely dark and kind of smells like rotten cheese.
Gross.
Second tunnel, you can see small streaks of blood scraping on it. Well, on the ground. Third tunnel.
Thanks, I hate it here.
Third tunnel, it's very easy to suspect it's for sewage purposes.
Gross.
Fourth tunnel is completely collapsed, and the fifth tunnel, well, the fifth tunnel was where the rest of the building was, so it's completely exposed.
Okay. Do we hear anything coming from any of the tunnels
You
other than just like visual cues?
It's mainly silent. These catacombs run deep. So
Okay.
at most you guys would just hear like the dripping of water.
Okay.
Interesting. I see a lot. So, where are we headed now?
I think that for the purposes of ease, we should label these from left to right, maybe, and
Yes.
start with the first one, which would be 1.
Yeah, so the order I did read them is from left to right, by the way.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I think that we should probably, that would make it easy to keep track of where we've already been then. What do you all think?
Yeah, that sounds good.
All
Sounds
right,
fine with
so
me.
we're gonna make our way up 1 then.
Oh,
I'm not gonna be stealthing or anything. I'm just gonna be traveling normally.
All right. So as you guys enter 1, the smell of rotting cheese becomes even more intense.
Gross.
There are lamps, well, more accurately, torches, that are occasionally scattered throughout this area. However, they're unlit. But as you guys can already see, what you guys can see is just a bunch of cat skulls and the occasional human skull scattered throughout this area.
Oh boy. Okay.
And there is the occasional rat that will just pop out of a skull's eye socket, look at you guys, then go right back in.
Gross. Okay.
Sort of cool.
Now, as far as you guys can see, since you both Marina and Altek did get crits, you guys don't see any. You guys are hyper aware for any potential traps, which you guys don't see.
Okay.
But
All right, so I guess we just advance forward.
yeah, so how long would you guys reasonably go down these catacombs? Well, this specific tunnel. Which it is just a pure, just straightforward tunnel with no like with no junctions or anything like that.
So would there, like, looking forward, is there any light at the end of this tunnel seemingly?
Not that you can see.
Interesting. And how long would you say we've already been walking?
I'd say you guys have been walking for about 5 minutes.
Okay, so not very long. What would I do?
Oh, but one important thing, the further deep you guys get in, the stronger the aged cheese smell gets.
Gross. Thanks, I hate it here.
And if you guys keep proceeding, about 10 minutes in, the smell shifts for another smell pops up, and that is rotting feet.
At some point, how unbearable does the smell become? I guess is the question.
If you guys get to 30 minutes, I would have you guys make Constitution saving throws.
So it's that bad,
Yeah,
I guess, is what I was kind of asking.
yeah.
Okay, because that determines how my character reacts. I would be like, oh God, look, I know we need to explore, but maybe we go a different. Oh God, maybe we go back and go a different way first. This is oh boy, this is a bit much for my sensible sensibilities.
Oh, you know what? That's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
Uh,
Yeah,
so
like we can go back.
if we head
I'll
back, then my intention would be to I would say we can go down the second tunnel and see if there's anything there. That
Alright.
would be my intention, at least. Would be to turn around. We do need to keep in mind though, assuming that we've already walked for 20 minutes, we're walking for 20 minutes back, then we only have 20 minutes before you guys don't have my dark vision anymore and you'll need torches. So just keep that in mind.
Right, and as you guys are heading back, can all of you, well, what's all of your passive perceptions?
That's a great question. I think
Uh,
mine's pretty good. Mine's 15.
Okay.
13.
13.
12.
12. Okay, so Sleepy, as you're walking, you do you hear the sound of the mice, which, it was there before, but you hear a lot of mice, like, in one specific area. Like, a concerning amount of mice.
Okay. Would I be able to kind of pinpoint that area?
You can try rolling a actual perception check.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, all right.
It's not bad.
So you are able to narrow down where the sound of the mice is coming from. And as you get close to it, you do notice a little flicker of light. And with your
Okay.
dark vision, you can see that there are a lot of mice in this area. Like the length of like a human body amount.
Oh boy. Okay.
oh.
Just hidden well behind the skulls.
Yeah, I would gesture to kind of my like party members, and I would put my finger to my lips to indicate to like be quiet and motion them to come over and like look at this. So you guys are gonna come check this out with me. Be like, look how fucking gross this is. That's my initial reaction.
I poke it.
You poke it?
There are skulls in the way.
Oh, okay. Can I push the skulls all the way to poke it?
Oh my god.
you can
There's multiple it's, but yes, I suppose you could.
Yeah.
You can make me an acrobatics check to pull a skull out.
Sick.
Or a dexterity check,
Interesting.
whichever one you prefer.
Basically the same thing.
This is the same thing. I think. Yeah. 9.
Oh.
So yeah, you're able to pull out the skull. But it was a load-bearing skull.
Yeah.
So the surrounding skulls in the area start to tumble down. And the rats all just kind of scatter on. Well, you guys just can make me a dexterity save if you guys want to avoid the mice. Well, rats.
Oh boy. All right. No, I can't.
And, well, I mean, observer, how close would you have been to everyone during this?
Me? Altak would kind of like hang back a little bit. Since he's like obviously, uh, he kind of forgotten that he's a hero. Like he knows he's a hero, but he's kind of forgot by feeling, right? So he just kind of hangs back. I'm just kind of like a
We're
little,
heroes.
Okay,
yeah,
so I think it's safe to
a
say
little
that
further.
So it's safe to say that you're going to be safe from what happens. RN and Marina,
Yeah.
an absolute just tsunami of rats just crashes into you guys.
Disgusting. I hate it here.
And they're using their little rat feet to like cling on to both of you and just kind of crawl all over because like they were sleeping. And now,
Thanks, I hate it
they're highly
here.
disturbed.
In the Klingon.
Gross.
Uh,
I hate it here.
All right, what's the damage?
you guys don't take any damage yet.
I was gonna
Like-
say I don't think they're like hurting us necessarily.
Okay. It's just like all
But-
over us. Okay.
Can both of you make me an animal handling check?
Oh,
Oh
yo.
boy. Oh boy.
All right.
Okay.
Damn.
RN, the mice just don't mind you. Like they're still just crawling all over you. You probably just don't really fully care, do you?
No.
I'm not into it.
I'm used to it.
Sleepy, can
Yeah,
you
I'm
make
not
me
into it.
can you make me a Constitution save as I roll? Yeah, we'll just go with a D4.
All right,
Okay,
it's not
that
bad.
did work out.
Good. So you're just gonna get chomped a bit by the mice as you're flailing around because a ball of mice just fell on top of you.
Yeah, because I think it's gross. Thanks. I hate it here.
But none of the but you're not infected by anything from the mice.
Yeah,
Okay.
Altak is gonna like hang back and say like deadpan, and this is what happens when you poke shit.
Hey, it wasn't me.
Maybe.
So the current issue is the mice. Well, the rats are crawling all over both Merlin. Well, yeah, RN and Marina, while also like trying to get back into like their little area. So both your guys' vision is highly obscured. You guys,
They're climbing on my face.
they are like you have rat ass in your face.
Oh god, I hate it even more.
Yeah.
You have rat ass, you have rat stomach, you have rat
Gross.
balls, rat face.
I hate it here.
I don't think either people have ball. Either people who have been swarmed have balls.
I hate it
that's a
here.
bonus. That's a
True. I
bonus.
don't.
So yeah, you both you are just kind of enveloped in rats.
Gross.
The rats are just kind of like skirting around your feet though, Altac.
Rats. We are the rats. The rats, Michael.
Are there any I can make friends with?
Any that you can make friends with? Oh my god.
Are there any like friendlier ones that are like chilling and not being aggressive and stuff?
Your vision is highly obscured by rats.
Yeah. Do I feel like any of them like just chilling on?
Yeah,
and not nibbling or
I mean,
anything?
they don't really actively attack from what it seems like, right? It's just kind of spooked, right?
Yeah, like they're just spooked. They're just trying to get into a nice warm place to sleep. Though the ones on sleepy are definitely spooked.
Hmm.
Well,
Yeah,
they're,
I'm spooked too.
well, they're not just spooked. Like they're a little bit aggravated because she is still flailing around.
Sleepy!
Get him off! Get him off! Get them the
Calm
fuck
down.
off me!
Calm down. They're not attacking you. They're just
Ugh,
scared.
They're
Mhm.
gross.
Stand still. They will go away.
Sleepy.
Can I try to like? Oh,
Sleepy, can you make me a perception check to see if you can hear our good dragonborn fellow?
ooh, wow, yeah. There's probably a lot of like sounds and stuff.
Oof.
So yeah, you just hear squeaking.
Oh no. Squeak, 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 squeak.
So what were you
Yeah,
gonna say?
I'm just gonna be like trying to shake them off of myself. I'm probably freaking out a little.
All right. First things
Dra-
first.
the Dragonborn is a deep facepalm.
All right. RN, what were you trying to say first?
I was gonna see if I could I encourage some of the rats to join me instead of being on her.
You can make another animal handling check.
Okay.
Oh boy.
It's a 12.
The rats on you are really are pretty content. Like you're just a really good perching post.
Yeah.
But you're kind of at capacity, so you really can't
Okay,
convince more
okay.
rats.
Okay.
Rat capacity.
Yeah, I'm at rat capacity.
Rat capacity.
Now, Sleepy.
Yeah.
What do you want to make? Do you just want to get out of the scenario, or do you want to really just shake the rats off and stay where you are?
Oh yeah, no, my character is going to be like actively trying to get these rats off of herself. I'm kind of grossed out. I'm just trying to like shake them off of me. I'm doing whatever I need to.
All right, then make me an athletics check, please.
All right. If I get fucked again, I'm pulling out my actual dice. Let's see. I got fucked.
Oh my god!
It's fine. They're right here. They're right here. I keep them close.
All right, can you make me another Constitution save?
Yeah, I can make you another con save. Let's I got 10 plus 3 is 13.
All right, you passed the threshold, but you will be
Bless.
taking 3 biting damage.
Ow.
So,
Feels
As you do.
bad, man.
So, RN and Altac, it's mainly going to be on you to figure out how to get Sleepy out of this mess.
Apparently.
Because she is only aggravating the rats and not like.
Okay.
And at this point, the rats have kind of dispersed just enough to you just see 2 just silhouettes that are just covered in rats.
I see.
Trying to think, do you have any snacks or food maybe to encourage them away?
Can
Because there's a strong how strong is the cheese smell here? Is it still super?
Yeah, it is still very strong.
Okay, is it coming from just deeper in the tunnel?
As you were getting deeper, it was getting stronger.
It was getting stronger. Yeah. Okay. Racking down there.
And there could be.
That'd be terrifying. All right.
And I don't think you guys actually ate the food you got from the carnival. Well, from the amusement park. Did you?
Oh, we grabbed. Well, I remember you. Yeah, because you guys grabbed. I didn't grab anything, but you guys were like, "Hey, I'm gonna grab every single food in existence."
That's true.
You're like, "Oh yeah, carnival food's the best." Because I don't have anything written down like that, so I don't.
I don't really remember if we ate it all.
Yeah, I don't think you guys did, because you guys were given a lot of stuff.
Then I guess that would lead us to assume that we have a lot of food on us.
Yeah. So what were you going to do with that idea?
I'm not thinking straight right now. I'm thinking get this shit off of me. So as much as I would love to throw some food on the ground in order to get these off of me, we are not that cognizant. I am just freaking out. I'm doing the little rat dance. I'm like trying to shake them off me. When something like this happens, you don't think with your logical brain, you know?
Yeah.
You think with your illogical brain.
Yeah, you're just like, oh fuck,
You
fuck,
think with her,
fuck.
ew, gross, ew.
Exactly.
Get off me.
See, it's not Sleepy who's in control right now. It's the rats.
It's
Oh,
true.
that's awful. Yeah, I think I don't know. Do you have any food to give away, Zerber? Because I didn't pick up any food. That's the problem. So I don't have anything.
I'm pretty sure I had something.
Yes. See if you can bait them away.
Yeah, if you want to just make me a athletics check just to see, how far you could toss the food. Or an handling check, whichever one you're more proficient with.
Me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Which check again?
Either animal handling or athletics, whichever one you're better with.
Animal handling it is. 4.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So
Well,
you don't.
We should all just start rolling normally.
So you don't really help out your allies. You pull out the food, and like all the rats that were dispersing, they're now gathering around your ankles.
Oh boy.
I mean, can I throw it? Like, can I just throw it? Like, I don't think throwing a piece of cheese a few meters away requires an insane amount of strength and precision.
Yeah, you can throw it. You just pulled out the food, and they're all just gathering around you now.
Gotta throw the food away into the opposite direction.
Yeah, just make me an acrobatics check, please. Not acrobat. Yeah, that's enough.
Athletics.
You toss it, and yeah, a good bit of the rats, go for it. But you saw the problem of like the rats like on the ground, but not really the problem of the rats on the peoples.
Oh boy.
Though Altac, you are a learned individual. You do
Yes.
know that creatures that, hang out in dark areas for a long period of time don't necessarily like light.
I see.
right.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
I do light a firebolt in my hand.
The rats around your ankles just start to flee.
I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna make sure everyone. I'm gonna make sure you guys. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna go around with the firebolt and make sure everyone is free from the rats.
Okay.
And it does work. First one that is closest to you is RN, and
I shield the fire first, so I want to say whatever is the nicest looking one, I'm gonna keep.
yeah, some of the rats some of the rats that are just chilling on you, they don't mind the fire. They're just gonna run
Okay,
away
cool.
on you.
Okay, cool.
We're just here to hang out.
But you are mostly free.
Okay, cool.
Awesome.
As for Sleepy, the rats
Yeah.
on her, they immediately disperse. Not before taking a little chomp out of her cheek,
Oh.
Oh,
but they'll flee.
Damn.
Ow.
Feels bad, man.
feels rat, man.
Feels rat, man.
Now, as you guys are now free of the rats, before you, where the rats were, you see a little bit of a really tight tunnel.
How tight?
It is the size of a person, but not that much wider. So the three of you could walk comfortably through it, but you couldn't like swing your arms around.
Okay.
Okay.
And the ground, you just see a lot of rat droppings.
Gross. I hate it here. Do I still have rats all over me, by the way?
No. Observer got them all off of you.
Yeah, I got
Okay,
rid
that's
of
what I
that.
thought with the fire, right? Oh,
Yep.
thank God. Oh, God, I feel so gross. I feel disgusting. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Thank you. Thank you for getting them off of me. Thank you,
Yes.
okay.
Yes. That was
Oh, I couldn't stand that. It seems there's a bit of a path here. And I'll indicate the area, the little like human-sized hole or whatever.
Makes sense. Yes.
Do we go through?
Let us check what's inside first, I think.
Yeah.
There are rat droppings, and the tunnel just kind of goes on for like quite a bit.
For
Dang.
quite a bit.
Mhm.
Okay.
There is the occasional rats, like just walking on through it, though. But not too many rats now.
I see.
Mm.
Literally, we see.
Interesting. Okay, but it doesn't look like it necessarily leads to anywhere, correct?
Correct.
Then I would indicate to the others that I think we should continue back, which was our initial plan.
Yeah. That's fair.
Although you guys at this point, depending on how much time has passed, may or may not still have vision from me. We're about 40 minutes.
I assume, considering all that altercation did not take 10 minutes. I don't think it took more than like 3 minutes.
That's fair.
It depends on how deep you've been going down the tunnel, right? Like how
Yeah.
long have you been walking?
That's
I mean,
sort of...
the whole altercation with rats. We came down like not far away. We didn't return full back, didn't we?
I'd say it's like at least like from you guys entering this tunnel, it's been about 36 minutes.
Okay, so
Okay.
we're not there yet. Okay, cool.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
just
then we
trying to
should.
pay
While we still
attention.
have sight, then we should probably go back and go down another tunnel.
Yeah, that makes
We
sense.
can make a decision then.
That makes sense. I think we should head back and go down 2, and then we can see what's going on, possibly.
Also, Sleepy.
Yeah.
As you're walking, you become aware of all the rats that are actually inside the walls.
Gross. I hate it here.
Oh.
You sense just more pockets of rats.
I hate it here.
I still am like, I still have a lit firebolt just in case.
Don't worry, the rats are hiding behind the skulls, so as long as no one removes the skulls.
Oh, sure,
Gross.
fair then. Okay. I
Thanks,
mean,
I hate
I'm
it
tempted,
here.
but, you know.
Yeah, let's not fuck with any more rats, please. That was gross enough to last me a lifetime.
Well,
Please and thank you very much.
Though.
Please and thank you very much.
No.
So your guys'
For our pilot's sake, I won't.
Your guys' trip back to the main auditorium, it's as uneventful as it was before, except there are there's a lot more rat traffic. But you know,
Gross.
as soon as they see the flame, they kind of just crawl into the nearest skull and join the next rat bed.
Okay. Got it. So once we get back, and we look down the second area, what does that look like? Does it look dark, kind of like the first?
It's dark, but you can clearly see bloodstains.
Oh
like,
boy.
on the
Okay.
ground and on the walls.
Oh boy.
Gross.
Ooh-boy. Okay.
Is it easy to
Now I
decipher
have
what
only one
kind of
function
blood?
to help you, Reclaimer.
It's
As I
just
always
deep
should have
red
done.
blood. So, you can't fully tell what kind it is.
Okay. If I can I touch it? Can I move to touch it to see if it's still wet?
Yeah, you can.
Then I'm gonna try to see if it's wet.
All right. Can you please make me a dexterity save?
Oh,
Why do
boy.
we not? What can we just stop touching things?
Let's
Like is that
Oh.
literally the first time we decided to touch things?
Guys, I rolled a 1.
Oh,
Let's go.
I rolled a 1.
um,
I wish that I didn't, but I have to be honest.
so a
Let's
lot of
freaking
things
go.
are about to happen.
Oh no.
Sleepy, as
Brother.
okay,
Yeah.
okay, tell me, how are you going to touch this? Like, are you just going to like poke it with a finger, with a foot?
I was just gonna like one of the places on the walls where there's blood, I was just gonna like rub my hand across it kind of to see if it was like wet or if it was like dried blood.
All right, so the second your hand touches it, your hand starts to just get entirely sucked in,
Oh god.
to the point where like your entire arm, like all the way up until your shoulder blade, is just getting sucked into this wall, and you just feel what feels like moist pasta with just
Ugh.
little tiny like barbed wire just occasionally poking you.
What?
That sounds weird.
And
I'm gonna make some kind of exclamatory remark as my arm gets sucked in. Ah!
also, like, you just feel like your arm's getting sucked deeper and deeper. Like, whatever the blood is alive and it's sucking.
Oh god.
Ooh.
Ooh, it gives a good
Guys,
suck.
guys, fuck, help,
Good to
help.
suck.
I'm
Uh.
calling you guys because I'm like getting the good suck.
Yeah, please. You're the strong one, I think. Check. Oh,
Wait, we think
Check.
I'm the strong one?
no, I'm talking to the. Aran.
Yeah. Strength? Do I need to do? Should I roll?
Oh god, I mean, I guess
Oh.
it depends on what you're trying to do. Are you guys just trying to
I don't know.
pull me out?
I think so. I don't
Oh,
know. I
God.
can't.
Uh,
Wait. Okay.
if
Is it blood? Like, is it blood?
you
That
can,
sounds like a really stupid thing to say.
Know.
you can make me a very quick perception check.
Because I think, yeah, okay.
This is indeed blood, but there is more to it.
Okay.
Though the amount of blood that's smeared on the wall does not line up with like how much of Marina's arm is getting sucked into it.
Oh boy.
Wait, what?
Oh, so there is something behind it.
Maybe. No, wait, okay. So it's more than are you saying so it's like a small amount, and she is being pulled into like a small amount of blood for some reason, and it looks weird. Like it's like a
Yeah.
okay. If it's blood, shouldn't you just burn it? I forget how does blood react better or worse to water or heat? I'm trying to remember.
I mean, fire is the great cleanser.
Yeah. You want to try doing a fireball at it?
Oh
Yes,
boy.
I'll
yes.
Let's
Let's
do my
let's-
best. I'm
Oh,
gonna see. I'm
boy.
gonna shield you as much as I can. I'm gonna see
Please
if I
do.
can shield.
Thank you.
I'm
Thank
gonna-
you.
yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Do the fireball thingy thingmaging.
Yeah, and I'm gonna try to shield Marina as much as possible.
Oh
Oh,
boy.
okay.
This seems bad, but okay.
This is a good idea. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm very confident in this.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Altek,
Is it?
are you on board with this plan?
I see a GM say, "Are you sure you want to do this?" I'm not sure I want to do this
Uh-huh.
right now.
If you think it's a better idea, I'm not like fully sold on this idea. We don't have to keep going with this.
Uh-huh.
So
You know what? Let's just not go with this.
Oh,
Let's just not go
boy.
with this. I have a deadly premonition of a world in which I came about done that, and I'm not sure I want to do that.
By the way, Marina, you're wearing armor, right?
I am, yes.
Are you
Unless
wearing
it's burning.
pauldrons?
Am I wearing what?
Pauldrons,
pauldrons.
like shoulder guards.
Yeah.
That's a great question. I am wearing, what am I wearing? Inventory. I'm wearing chainmail.
Okay, so nothing to guard your shoulders.
Nope.
Okay, so you do slowly just start hearing the various chains in your chainmail just start to snap
Oh,
as immense
no.
pressure just starts coming down on your shoulder
Oh,
as you continue to get
alright.
sucked into it.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
God.
Guess we're just gonna
Guys,
have to
this
amphitheater.
doesn't
That's all we can do.
sound good. This doesn't feel good. This doesn't sound good. I don't like it. I want to go home. I'm panic.
Okay. Pull her out! Pull her out! God damn it!
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna try to pull. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to straight pull. I think at this point.
Oh, God.
All right, can you make me an athletics check, please?
Yeah. 13.
So you do get a good grasp around her, and you start pulling, but the force that's sucking her in is just a little bit more powerful than you. So
Oh, no.
all you're really doing is
Keeping her from getting pulled in, at least.
possibly dislocating her shoulder.
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna do that. If that's what's happening. If I notice that's what's happening.
Like it's not going to be an instant thing. It's just like
Yeah.
feel the tension.
Yeah, I'll probably be like,
Yeah.
that doesn't feel good, dude. That doesn't feel good. That feels distinctly ungood.
Well, can we just both try to pull on the opposite sides,
Oh,
maybe?
God.
So it's like,
no, that's worse. I think.
Oh, no.
no, I mean, not try to tear her apart, but like on two shoulders, so it's like balanced.
You could try.
I don't think that's the issue. Is it? I don't.
Okay, no,
Oh.
that's not a natural one. That's not a
Aw.
natural one.
Oh,
By the way,
boy.
that's
Well, at least
two.
you didn't hurt me.
Oh no.
Yeah, at
That's-
least you didn't hurt me.
So yeah, you just fall on your ass. Can
Yeah.
you please make me an acrobatics check?
Oh, no.
Fall into rats.
All right, so you do manage to avoid any other puddles of blood as you fall.
Oh, boy. At this point, do I need to make any kind of like constitution check or anything for like how, like, I imagine this does not feel good. I imagine this probably hurts.
I mean, it's not enough to like cause you active harm. Like,
Okay, so I'm not like fighting incapacitation or anything.
yeah, like the greatest harm was coming from RN pulling you, but
Gotcha.
it does not feel
Okay.
comfortable. It hurts, and you do feel like immense pressure's getting put on your bones, at least your
Yeah.
shoulder bones, but they're not cracking. But you are still getting sucked inside.
Gotcha. Okay. So am I basically like sucked up to my shoulder at this point?
Yeah, and you're still just getting sucked a bit more and more.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out. I think I'm probably trying to fight it at this point a little bit. So I would probably be trying to like pull against it a little,
All right,
just because I wouldn't know what to do. My character wouldn't know what to do in this situation. So I would want to like try to pull
all right.
myself out a little bit.
As you struggle to pull out, you do feel the barbed wire just get a little bit like stronger. Like
Oh,
the little cuts just get a little bit more intense.
okay.
But
Would that be a strength check to kind of like pull out?
I mean, you can try strength. But let me add that if you try pulling out, the barbed wire gets stronger. But if you go more and more in, it gets weaker.
Interesting. A 17?
17? Can you make me
Pull
a
against it?
can you make me a Constitution save?
Yeah, I can try. 6.
6?
Yeah.
You're gonna be taking 1d6 laceration damage. You'll be taking 2 damage.
Oh, ow. Okay. Ah, fuck. Ow. Oh. Okay, I don't think we pull. I don't think we pull.
Okay.
Ow, fuck.
Do we go through? Can we go in?
You want me to just go in?
That's all I can think of right now.
Oh god.
You can't go out. You have to go through. You know.
All right, you can make me an insight check with that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm a robot.
Flesh-shaped
Yeah.
objects should be able to squeeze through.
A what?
Flesh beings should be able to squeeze through.
Oh.
Oh,
Flesh
okay.
being
Flesh
is-
thing. Okay, that's
Oh,
that's
God.
what a description of our dear friend.
I guess. All right. I guess you're right. And I'm just going to like gently, I guess, like start pushing towards the direction.
All right, and as you do, more of your body is able to clear through. You just still feel like you go from shoulder deep to like, like a little bit of your neck and like torso like are able to just slide on through. You feel immense pressure, but more of your body can fit in.
Interesting. Okay. As I'm like going in, I feel a reduction in pressure, basically, right? Like once I'm on the other end, so to speak.
You feel consistent pressure. It does, like, as you go more and more in, it just kind of starts evening it out.
Okay.
As
I don't know if this was the right choice. Oh god.
as you feel whatever it is like, what's the word? It's convulsing as you're moving through it.
Ugh.
Like you can feel it moving you alongside, like inside of it.
Gross. Okay.
And as your head passes into it, you are able to freely breathe. So oxygen in here is not a problem.
Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna continue. If it feels like I can breathe in here and it's slightly less uncomfortable, I guess we will just continue moving in that direction.
All right. As you just kind of accept your fate, you just kind of just get slurped on up. Like your body just kind of like just fully goes into the weird red blood-stained meat thing. And yeah, the last thing RN and Altac can see are just your boots just going on in and just no sign you were there.
Oh boy.
Okay.
I go through.
Okay. RN goes through. Same thing. I assume you're a little bit more enthusiastic about it.
A
Yeah,
little, just a little bit.
Okay, so
yeah.
you go in. Your process isn't as slow or as painful as Sleepy's. So yeah, you just slide on through, and all that's left is Altec standing outside.
You know what? I'm just gonna go. Just go with the flow. I'm just gonna go here. I'm just gonna go here.
All right, so we have all three of you inside.
Yep.
Um,
Yeah.
you whatever is enveloping you guys, like before you were moving kind of slowly, but now you're moving kind of very very quickly. Like you are you're in a pumpkin.
Schmovin, like just schmovin.
You are like inside a car on the fucking highway going 70 miles per hour.
Vroom, vroom, vroom.
Oh
Moving.
boy.
And as you guys are moving, you guys can look around, and up in front of you, you see like a cavernous light just directly in front of you that you're just careening towards.
Lovely thought. Very lovely thought.
And Sleepy, since you were the first one, as you get to the light, like you start seeing it open up, but it is a blinding white light.
Oh boy.
And you basically just start sliding out of this like meat dimension into
Meat dimension. Thanks. I hate
Meat
it.
dimension. I like that description.
Meat dimension, yeah.
and like you just
Let's meet our dimension.
Wow.
you slide out of this area covered in a thick mucus as you just slide onto the ground.
Gross. Thanks. I hate it.
And the other two are followed behind you.
Dope.
And you are just kind of surrounded by people now.
Other people, like other than us?
Like
Oh.
humanoids?
Yes, humanoids.
I can imagine what these humanoids are.
Cat boys and girls.
Oh,
Oh,
no, that's
boy.
not what I was expecting. I thought it was going to be the cannibals.
I mean,
Okay.
they could still be cannibals.
Could still be cannibals.
True.
Nothing stops them being. What are you judging the cannibals? What are you judging them for?
So-
I mean,
With my passive perception, after I slide out like the wet, slimy turd that I am and drop onto the floor, do I notice anybody noticing me?
Oh yeah, they're all looking at you.
yeah, of
Oh,
course.
They're in a
cool.
Oh, so we just we
Welcome.
just executed the age-old maneuver of teleports behind you, nothing personal, kid, but not behind anyone. We just teleported into the place. Yes.
For you see, I should describe the scene a little bit for you guys. So you guys are in a well-decorated room. Like we're talking Victorian era style. You have a nice wood table, like long wood table in the middle. That it's very fancy, well decorated. And you have nice chairs that have like cushions on them, and like you have fine cutlery all over the place. You have lanterns just about the place. There it is, white marble floors with carpeting around the table. The walls are decorated with just various depictions of prior cat kings of the starter town. And you do see an altar that has a shit ton of blood near it. But the more pressing thing is what you guys just came out of.
Yeah.
Because
Oh, please don't tell me it's a butthole.
no, but you're close.
Okay.
You see, these are what these people like to call the birthing canals.
Oh boy.
Uh,
Yeah, that's what I thought it would be.
and there are two lights above it that are blinking that just say "Initiates incoming."
Hmm.
Cool.
And everyone around you is wearing crimson red cloaks that
Good.
are
Normal.
over their heads. They're all clearly just various types of cat person, full on tabaxi, half
Oh.
human, half tabaxi.
Is that a is that is that a cat girl cult?
I mean, it's. See, to these people, it's just a cult.
It's just I was gonna say.
You're the one putting labels on it.
Anyway.
Yeah. That sounds a little racist. Just saying.
Wait, but they're all cat girls.
No, they're cat boys and girls.
Yeah, cat people.
But cat people doesn't sound as fun as cat girls.
Oh, what? How dare you?
But
You
they're
don't
all
disagree.
they're
How
all
dare you? You don't disagree.
they are all wearing similar red crimson robes, except for one who is considerably larger, who has gold trimming around their crimson robes. And they just go, well, they hold their hands up in very much a preacher-like manner.
Oh,
Welcome
boy.
to your new life.
Yeah. Okay.
May I ask, how did you manage to come here? And are you ready to accept a new chapter in your life?
No.
No.
We are. I don't think we're supposed to be here.
You're not so... that's very perplexing, as you very much voluntarily came here, did you not?
Nope.
No.
There was a thing pulling in, and we
I
weren't-
just kind of got
weren't
the
able
good
to pull-
suck.
Yeah.
You see, that does not quite make sense, as you had to willingly touch the blood.
No, it was not willing.
No, it was not willing. It was stupid. He looks towards.
The blood
Wait, was it
does...
willing?
It
Oh my.
didn't realize what was
Oh,
happening.
Yes.
Who touches blood without wanting to accept the consequences?
Hi, it's me.
You do know there are things called sexually transmitted diseases, do you not? And
No, what's
blood-borne
that?
diseases?
No.
Oh, I see the surface world has become a lot more problematic
Yeah, it has.
if it's producing
Probably.
individuals who will just touch random blood stains without thinking the consequences over.
Listen, we're investigating just stuff, like we can't be held accountable for. blood.
It's true.
No,
It's just sitting there in a suspicious cave.
do they not have rules up above? Do they not have laws?
I mean,
Nobody.
They do, but
They sort of do have unwritten rules of do not touch suspicious shit, which you had touched twice. And
look, I was just trying to see if
Wait.
the blood was fresh.
Twice. Is
she touched the rats.
oh no, I touched the rats.
Yeah, since I didn't touch the rats.
are you
Both of my companions have the desire to touch things. I don't really know what.
are you responsible for the disturbance of Rat Colony 5203?
What the
Oh no.
disturbance?
Yes. Our rats scattered.
Oh, no, they left on their own volition.
Yep.
That sounds highly unlikely, but it doesn't matter. They'll be back. They'll just go to retrieve supplies for us. So, well, I take it you're not here to join us then?
Not probably not.
No, join you in what?
Well, look around. We're clearly a cult.
You said it.
It's quite obvious, really. Do I have to assume that you have a juvenile brain that you can't think critically?
Yes.
Probably.
If you were to assume that, things would
I'm a
go
test
by
dummy. I'm a training dummy.
easier.
Oh, we know exactly what you are. And we can't hold that against you.
Thank you.
Tree Gates has a lot to answer for, but we will not hold his sins against you.
Who? Excuse me? What?
Oh.
Spoilers.
Wait, I'm fine with spoilers. I mean, like, I don't mind spoilers.
Can I just stop for a moment out of character and just ponder about how brain dead we might look for the other people in this context, right?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
What is this? What is this shit? I literally told 5 minutes ago, don't touch suspicious shit. No, you need to touch suspicious shit again.
Hey man, I'm used to being cautious, and I have to be cautious in like 15 other games. This is the one game where I'm playing a dumb test dummy. I'm literally a dummy.
Yeah.
I'm just along the ride at this point. Nobody listens
you are.
to me. I'm
Honestly.
just saying. I'm trying to say don't touch suspicious shit, but nobody listens to me, and I'm like, okay.
I'm sorry you have the burden of being the street man in this group.
Yeah.
All right.
I've been there, and I do apologize.
So.
I swear to God.
Wait, what was
He's just gonna grumble to himself.
So.
What was that name? Sorry, I just wanted to read just in notes for my notes. What was?
He never.
Yeah.
No,
the name that you said. You mentioned the thing about like tree stuff or whatever about the
Tree
sap.
Gates.
Tree Gate.
Tree Gates.
Tree Gate. Tree Gates. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put 3 question marks next to it. All right. Cool.
So
that's more for Merlin, not for dummy.
So Big Guy is going to wave his hands. All right, everyone, we don't have new initiates. These are just stupid surface dwellers.
Lost stupid surface dwellers. Well, half of us are stupid. I'm trying. They never listen to me. Though. He looks like he's done with life. They never listen to me.
You see, my quite stupid Dragonborn. There are 3 of you. How can that be half? If 2 of you are considerably stupid, unless the 3rd is also stupid.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to say anything, but you pointed it out.
Yeah.
But you're not. I'm used to dealing with stupid surface dwellers. Every single person here was a stupid surface dweller. So I will give you guys a brief history of this place and answer any questions you got. And if you don't want to stay here, fine. That's fine. I'll just show you on your way and you guys can leave. Sound like a good deal?
Yeah. Sounds like a good deal, yes.
The best deal we've got.
That's a good plan.
All right. Let's go to the table. I will order my minion. Well, I will order my servants to bring us some food, and we can discuss. Because are you guys hungry?
Yes, actually.
Okay.
Well,
okay.
no, actually, but I like the feeling of food.
Yes, actually, but I can wait until we're done.
No.
Yes, it's fine. It's fine. We can wait. We can eat probably. Yes.
No. It is tradition to eat as we discussed business. So that is what we're going to do.
Fair enough.
So you guys sit down at the table, and a bunch of people just a bunch of cultists run up and place a cat-like body onto the table.
Oh boy.
Cat-like body? What?
All right. Now, we do have a serve yourself type thing going on here. So just you have your basic tools, you have, your steak knife, you have your cutting knife, and you have plates. So serve yourself. Go ahead. I will wait, as is custom.
Oh, okay. So they are that. Okay.
Interesting.
Okay.
Suddenly, I'm not hungry.
Altak is gonna be like look around because he doesn't mind. He's a dragon man. He doesn't give a shit.
I think this is perhaps not my usual meal.
So which one of you which one of you are going to dig in first?
And it ain't me, Chief. It ain't me.
All right.
I'm
Yeah,
I'm
nope.
He's
I'm
gonna
a
look
dummy.
around and look around and try to see what's happening here, how he can work around his way to eat that.
No one is judging. Everyone is just kind of like carrying on about their business. The only one who is staring at you is the cultist leader.
All right, cool. I'm a test dummy. Green
Okay.
dummy.
So as you guys cut in, first thing you notice, this does not have the consistency of human flesh or bone. Your
Good.
knives are able to just slice cleanly through it.
Good.
And as you guys cut some pieces off, it turns out that this is cake.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Just
Lovely.
yes.
We like us some cake.
Cake is good.
Cake is a lie.
I'm surprised that
Don't say
both
that.
of you
Do not say that.
are so easy to accept what is before you.
Oh, okay, so it is. Okay.
By all means, this looks exactly like a body of one of your kin from the surface world, and yet you're slicing into it so freely. Do you not feel any shame? Are you not questioning your current actions?
Am I supposed to feel shame?
That's on you and your morals and your gods. But I'm just pulling your leg. We're not actually cannibals down here. We just eat things that look like humans. It's tradition, you see.
Why? Okay, who started that tradition? I have many questions.
I mean,
on that
honestly,
It's kind of a weird tradition.
let's be real. Like, we know weirder.
Okay, yeah, that doesn't answer my question though. I don't want to that's just a weird way to dodge my question.
Well, that's actually a good question. You see, we are very much about tradition down here, keeping up the old ways. I actually come from a long ancient bloodline who used to actually be royalty here before they came. And, well, being part of that bloodline, I will let you just put pieces together, but, a bunch of aristocrats got together and ate some aristocats. I will just say that.
Oh boy.
But, because we can't just be killing people up above and making them go to disappear, and, because, if we were actual cannibals, heroes would come down here and kill us because, of course they would. We've just decided we'll just eat things that look like human to, keep up traditions.
Keep up tradition. To keep up the appearance of traditions.
Yeah. And, we try to live out our meager existence. The rats that you see, because, none of us want to go up above, for our own sanity. So we have the rats just go around the city and just get us supplies. And otherwise,
Wait, the rats get you supplies?
Yeah, they are very.
They're pretty smart
and reliable creatures.
Yeah, rats are very smart.
Buddy, no lick. Go away. Go away.
The rats will lick all they want.
My dog is like, Mom, are you done? Mom, it's time. Come hang out with me, Mom. No, go away. You needy child.
Now, the tenants of how rude of me. My name is Sir Lionsmane, the 57th. Now, I've basically just given you the rundown of this place. We try to live out our meager existences. We try to have a little bit of class and decorum. I say this is a cult, but we don't really worship anything. We just want to try to stick to the old ways as much as possible, and avoid outsiders, unless, of course, they want to accept, a rebirth. But otherwise, it's just peaceful down here. We occasionally do, have the rats spread rumors of us being actual cannibals, so we can keep, a lot of the riffraff away.
Wait, but like, if you're spreading rumors about being cannibals and you're trying to avoid the heroes actually hunting you guys down for being cannibals, what's the?
Well, you see, the heroes like to have a tailored experience. So before they actually allow, any Tom, Duke, or Harry to come down here, they'll send in their advanced guards, their advanced scouts, and scout everything out to make sure it's appropriate for newbie heroes. So a while ago, we had some of them come around, and they gave up, we explained the situation to them, and they said everything was fine. So we don't have to deal with any hero. Well, we don't have to deal with any heroes.
Okay.
Interesting.
Good pro.
So you guys have an agreement of sorts, almost.
Yeah, it's kind of we don't, they don't mess with us, and we don't look into their, we don't look into their thing.
Their thing?
Yeah.
That sounds, I suppose, not
See,
sus.
I would tell you guys, but it's kind of a contract thing. We can know, but you guys can't. You guys don't have to worry about that.
Specifically us, or just
outsiders.
Oh, okay.
People not in the family.
I suppose nothing can be done about that.
But that brings me to, why are you guys down here? Why are you exploring these catacombs that have been long since abandoned? And why are you going around touching random blood?
That is a very complicated question.
I don't think it should be.
Questions.
We need to find some place here, I assume.
That is. Well, you found a place. I'm pretty sure before you guys touched the blood, you found a place. So, good job.
A specific place. I'm not exactly sure. These two are more aware. You see, I experienced an unfortunate case of last few years being lost from my memory curse thing.
All right, so you're also a moron. I thought we established that beforehand.
Look,
I don't have memory.
Explanations.
Well, I can't necessarily help you if you don't tell me what you need. Now, can I?
That's fair. That is fair, actually.
And I assume that since you said it's complicated, it's going to take a little bit of explaining. So how about you start, either you can give me the cliff notes, or you can start from the beginning.
Oh God. Okay. How much cliff notes will she want? Because I do have a bunch of notes.
Well, whatever.
I explained everything that's ever happened to me.
Okay, that's fine. You just explained your whole life. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
there we've got.
Okay, so you don't remember what happened and how you got to the Adventurers Guild, but you were set up to. Okay, yep, that makes sense. You're a microsap product.
Uh-huh.
Why? I wonder why did why did Tree Gates give up one of his prototypes? I'll have to go and discuss this with him at some point. Anyway, so what I'm gathering is you guys are sick of the heroes, and you guys basically just want to free the town, and also decursify that stupid one over there. Correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Correct.
that there's a weird cat girl who is giving you guys very weird information that you can't trust.
Yeah.
I definitely don't trust her.
Okay, all right. So
She also may or may not have poisonous. Yes.
Yep.
Mhm. I don't know anything about this cat girl, but
You've never heard of Penny?
no.
Hmm.
But there are a lot of secrets to this world that remain hidden. But what she did tell you regarding the state of this world is entirely true. It is something that only the gods and their closest priests are aware of. But
I see.
it's one of those factors that it's like telling an ant that humans exist. It can acknowledge it, but it's not going to affect the ant's life. So, but the information about the heroes is concerning, as well, you're stupid, so there has been a bit of rot occurring in the world for some time now, and at least my contacts are unable to identify the cause. But if it is what that Penny person said, and that heroes like that, this world is getting used as an experiment, then that would be an explanation. However, I'm not sure about the whole destroying the pillars thing. That would require a bit more research. However, it seems like at least I can work with you, as it seems like our goals are somewhat aligned. You at least want to, how to put this, have the heroes not be as much of a brat, essentially. Is that correct? Not entirely wipe them out, but make sure they're not in power, right?
Yes.
Sure. Yeah, that works.
All right. Well, that's basically what we want. We want things to go back to the old ways before the heroes. So I can effectively say that yes, you are now a part of the family. And I can now tell you, the thing. Basically,
Yes, the thing.
the heroes have basically installed a tunnel that leads down to their monster-making factory that produces monsters to occasionally attack the city. And, all that they ask from us is we ignore it, and also occasionally go down and repair some of the gunk. I think it's a fair deal, but yeah, I can show you the tunnel later on though. But yeah, and Penny was correct in that it is currently open, but I have not seen any monsters leave it, which is a little bit odd because I haven't been informed of any natural disasters.
And when exactly did it open?
It opened about an hour and a half ago.
Oh wow, wouldn't know anything about that.
Yeah, I don't know.
So, now that I've given you a pretty good bit of information, and that, well, I think we can consider each other allies, even if you're all excessively stupid.
Mhm. Insult me harder, Daddy.
Would you guys like to have a room to take a rest and then carry on with your mission?
Yeah.
That would be lovely.
We also do have some priests who can heal you up and that kind of good stuff.
Do you have any of them that can remove curses?
Do the priests remove curses?
Unfortunately, the art of curse removal was lost whenever the Demon King General Vapor passed away.
Wait, what?
Oh, gee. Damn
The
it.
what?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Vapor, wait.
Oh,
Vapor is who we've been looking for.
yeah.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Hmm.
They're a Demon King General? Right.
I know I will have to look through my records, but I'm fairly certain that Vapor did pass away quite some time ago. But
Oh, Penny didn't even know her lover passed. Damn.
But I did find it weird. I never received any reports about a new general taking her position. Huh.
Interesting.
I will look through my records and I will get back to you on that. It will probably take me some
Please
time.
do.
As I will have to go
Yeah,
through hundreds
please.
of years of documents.
Yeah, for sure.
When was the last time you remember hearing about Vapor?
Again, the last report I remember distinctly was at least 300 years ago.
That is a while ago.
That's a good bit ago.
But as you guys are resting and dealing with the factory, I will be trying to look up this information. Let's see. There is one last important thing you need to know, which
Yes.
reflect upon it as you are resting. An individual, you are not the first individual to come through here today. An individual calling himself Tyrus came through. He said he had to purge the corruption. And he knew exactly where he was going, and he did not bother us. However, he had a very intimidating aura about him.
Tyrus purged the corruption.
If you run into him, I cannot guarantee your safety.
Hmm.
I see.
Okay.
To be fair, nothing really can guarantee our safety around this place at all.
That's true.
I guess that's fair, living the idiot's life.
I like that we're just agreeing. We're just like, yeah. It's hard out here being a dumb dummy.
Yeah, I
Well,
mean,
I will have my servants show you to your rooms. You have the option to get either tea, hot chocolate, or warm milk before you go to sleep. And
I would like
That
some
sounds
tea.
Hot chocolate, please.
good. I want some hot chocolate.
I want hot
Hey.
chocolate.
and you guys can
We are pretty dumb, aren't we?
Yeah, honestly, you can see the maturity level of the group in who chooses what. Like you
Oh
genuinely.
well, hey, I will not be judged by my drink. How dare you?
Wow.
What the heck is this?
Yes,
Who doesn't
thank
like
you,
hot
thank you.
chocolate?
Thank you, Mr.
Yeah.
Mr. and Mrs. Oh, what that button do? Let me touch it.
Hey man, we're just moving the story along.
Hot chocolate now.
But you might be moving the story along, but you cannot deny the fact
Don't we have any?
that is the true.
Mm.
Is she actually looking for hot chocolate in real life? That's amazing.
I'm attempting to yes.
That's
I'm
amazing.
attempting to acquire some, yes.
All right. And with that, basically, like, you guys are off to go rest. You guys will be able to resupply and all that.
Nice.
And we can pick up with the actual laboratory next time.
Laboratory.
Wonderful.
Sick.
I'll figure out what's going on there quickly enough. But all we need to see now is.
I'm gonna go try to acquire me some hot chocolate, I guess.
All right. So, any closing comments from any of you?
Don't touch suspicious blood.
I will touch more suspicious things now than
Yeah.
ever.
Same.
I can feel Observer like his anger or like his sigh, and like I can hear his sigh already. Post pre Jack. Yeah.
Oh no.
No.
I mean, I say go for touching more weird stuff. It makes
Yeah.
my
I
job more
mean-
fun.
Exactly.
True.
I mean, like,
What's the point of being paranoid when you can't have a little bit of fun?
if you guys
True,
went
true.
through, if you guys went through with that original plan, Sleepy would have legitimately lost an arm.
Yeah.
boy.
That's what I realized. Yeah. So yeah, we made the best decision.
Yeah.
We would not be experiencing this situation if Sleepy did not decide to randomly touch a thing.
Well,
Look,
honestly, here's the
Look,
thing.
it makes sense for investigative purposes to
Yeah,
see if the blood is
exactly.
fresh or not.
Yeah. What do you?
It makes complete
This is not a
sense.
detective. We're not detectives. We do not touch
We are
suspicious
now.
puddles of
Yeah, I was
blood.
gonna say we gotta
We
figure
are
our shit
now.
out. Yeah.
I will
Yeah, we're
say
investigating
this.
stuff.
I will say this, just in hindsight, you could have used a stick
Well,
But,
well, you know.
I mean,
or your
Who the hell
sword.
buys 10-foot sticks anymore?
I feel like it's easier to tell with your hands if something's
Yeah,
wet.
it needs to be tactile.
And that's how we get into this kind of situation.
Yeah.
That's true. That
You
is
gotta learn
true.
by doing. You know, consequences later.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna go get myself some kind of hot drink of some kind.
Oh, and yeah, so goal is to try to have another session in about 2 weeks. I
Okay.
am back full time now, so yeah.
Hey, you love to see it.
All right, but we're gonna be rating one of my friends, Sonoji Satoshi. So
Nice.
everyone stay around for that. It's been fun, and thank you guys for playing, and thank the audience for watching.
Yeah. Thanks for running it, Van, and I will see you guys in a couple weeks.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.